Alright guys, making a video because I'm procrastinating. Yeah, so I'm still cleaning my room. Got a fuck ton. I mean, look, the box is right here. But it's happening. It's getting done. It's just very slowly. I'm just organising everything because I got a lot of cupboards with things all scattered about. So I'm just putting everything into piles that matches, that are organised. You know, got my school stuff here. Got my Doctor Who stuff here. I mean, I don't even use these things. Like, I don't even know why I'm keeping my school stuff. School's ages ago. There are some things I want to keep, but I mean, I don't know. I'm still attached to that part of my life, I guess. You know, if I wasn't attached to my life and my past, you know, I could just chuck everything out, but it's a clear indication that I'm still holding on to myself, my past self. But, you know, I'm chucking stuff out, but down the road, I might let go of that stuff. I think it's probably inevitable anyway. I mean, there's gonna have to be a time period where I let go of this shit. Let go of my school stuff, because like that was in the past. Yeah. Anyway. Another video where I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll probably end up coming out with something. So whatever this title is, or maybe I won't even upload this video, who knows. But yeah, a clean room will be good to have, and some storage in my cupboards will be good to have. Yet again, another boring video. But who knows, who knows what will might come from this video. What's going on in my life right now? What phase am I in my life? It's a very weird phase. As are all the phases. Every phase is weird because you never know what's coming next. It's that anticipation, like, should I be fearful? Should I be in a state of love? I don't know, because what could come next in my life? This is the big thing that a lot of people are attached to. A lot of people can't just be in the present moment. Because if you're in the present moment all the time, then the future never comes. But if you're living in your imagination, the future is always coming and the present never comes. So you could be thinking about what you want to do in the future, like, oh yeah, I'm so keen to do this thing, it's gonna be so good. I'm in a positive state. Or you could be like, oh shit, what if this thing happens in the future? Be in a negative state. But they're both just thinking, they're both just imagining what could happen. This is something that can be deceiving when you start feeling positive because you feel like everything's going to be okay. And when you start feeling positive, you sort of say to yourself like, oh yeah, I've got it all figured out. Life's easy, it's all good now. But then the time comes when you fall back into a negative state, and it's like, what the hell? I don't know what I'm even saying. I don't know how to fucking explain what I'm saying here. This video is just a big procrastination. No. Really is. But I'm keen to just talk about something. I want to talk about something. I don't know what I want to talk about there. Yeah, I think it's funny because I can get in a real like spiritual mindset and sort of realize the power within me, and realize that I can create my own reality, and then I go, oh yeah, that's so true. Okay, I'll just start being in the present moment right now, and whatever comes will come, and I will act in the right way because I'll be in this mindset, which is true. But when you come out of that mindset and you start worrying about shit, then everything's just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And I'm starting to feel that a bit today. Because the past few days I've been in this mindset of just like, yeah, everything's in life is flowing easy, and like whatever comes, even if it's like a big shock or, oh my goodness, I'll be able to cope because I'll be present and my intuition will flow right. But then you start worrying about one thing, and then that sets everything off. And then, yeah, you worry about one thing, and it sets a whole lot of other worries off, and then you lose the flow of intuition. Right, got to clean my room. Da 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 da. You know what is interesting? What is a good thing to practice is to be silly. To be silly is really something that we should all practice, because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you back why I can't. The reason being is because you distance yourself away from who you think you are. Now, I feel like I've lost a lot of my silliness over the past few years. I used to be always silly up until about college. So like, 4 years ago, and then I started going, I've got to be serious now, and just sort of like, taking the route of a serious life, like I got a girlfriend now, I'm in a band, I've got to have this persona, I can't be silly, I've got to keep this persona on. But being silly breaks you out of who you think you are. Laughing and being silly is like the true nature of everybody. But a lot of us are all stuck in one persona. So yeah, these are the cold hard facts, and this is how I am. But if you just go fucking mental, rah rah, I mean, see, I can't go, force being mentally, being silly, forcing silliness. It doesn't turn out well. You've got to really just be like, ah. You just gotta fucking. You've got to play around, role play, be different characters, and see, I used to always love acting. I've loved acting since I was a very small child. But then it died down like a few years ago because I'm like, okay, I'm moving in a different direction now. I want to pursue playing in a punk rock band, and I want to look cool and all this. And it's like, I've got no time to be silly and got no time to, start acting. So I lost a bit of that. And I'm gaining that back slowly now, I sense. I'm gaining back the, fuck that ego. Like, it's a part of me. I'm not saying fuck it, like, it's an aspect of me. But that's what I'm viewing it as now. Like, there are so many aspects of me, and none of them are actually me. They're just what I'm playing around with. They're just characters. I've got a whole bunch of characters in my mind, and it's like, which one am I going to use today? So yeah, I used to be well into acting, and just acting weird and showing a lot of aspects of myself. But now, now I'm slowly coming back. But before, I was sort of like, I can't act because I'm so identified with this one aspect of myself now, and I can't break out of that. And I still feel that to a certain extent now, but like I said, I think I'm breaking out of that. I am trying to. Because here's an example, like, I've been like pretty shy my whole life, but so if I had to go like speak to someone, I'll be like all shy and like, oh no. But if it was like, we're filming a film, okay, we're filming a film, right? And this is your character, and it does silly things, this character, and I'll be able to go up to this person now and act as that character and have no anxiety whatsoever about it, because I was acting, you know what I mean? I was that character, and in my head I was like, well, this person that I'm talking to knows that I'm playing a character. It's not actually me, so I can do anything. I can insult this person, like, you're a fuckwit cunt, go get fucked, yeah, and it wouldn't matter because we would both know that I'm just acting. You know what I mean? And I think that's how it should be in real life. Like, give shit to people, but you both need to know that it's coming from a place of humour and love. Like, you can be like, yeah, get fucked, you fucking cunt. But you both need to realise that you're just playing a game there. You both need to realise that you're just having a laugh. And on the inside, you both need to know that, you love each other. And what you're doing is just playing a character. And that's what I need to come back to. Is start not giving a shit. And start playing these characters. And I have been doing that recently. I've been coming back there. And I think it's natural because I was always like that, but then I started getting depressed and anxious and only expressing one aspect of myself. But I think I needed that. You know, you need to reach rock bottom to sort of see where you need to go. So coming out of this now, I've got all this like spiritual perception. I've gained this knowledge. And I don't think I could have gained this spiritual knowledge if I didn't reach rock bottom. And what is rock bottom? Maybe I haven't reached rock bottom. Maybe it's like, you know, like you go up and then down and up and down and then whatever. However, I had been feeling quite low, and I do feel like I'm rising back up to be my authentic self more and not giving a shit what people think, because now that I know this sort of love, it's like, well, you know, I'm trying to love everyone, and it's like, it doesn't matter what shit I say, what I do, as long as who I'm doing it to, we both know that it's an act of love, and whatever I'm doing is just joking around. And that's what I intuitively knew before getting to this low state. But the low state was a like big like introspective, like, leave me alone, I need to like have a look at myself, what's happening here. Too much rationality, too much thinking rather than feeling. So the first part of my life was, you know, intuitively knowing this, like, yeah, it doesn't matter what aspect you show, like, whatever. And then it progressed into like, oh shit, like, I need to be somebody. I need to be someone. And then I realised, no, that's fucking bullshit. And now I've gained that. Fuck, man, this is a boring video. But yeah, it's a good one for me to watch because this is something that I've been dealing with for a bit. Like, the past few years I've lost a lot of my humour, I've lost a lot of my intuition, I've lost a lot of my silliness, I've lost a lot of my all that shit. And now I'm starting to gain that back, but with a more clarified approach. I'm more clear on what I'm doing. I'm more aware of my mind now. Because before, when I started becoming aware, I was like, oh shit, that's scary. Look at my mind, that's scary. But then I start realizing, it's like, oh no, it doesn't matter, and I don't know. Because you can watch my main channel videos where I was acting well silly, but I wasn't aware of what I was really doing. Because I'd show a lot of aspects. I would show one aspect of the silliness on camera, but then I would go out and show different aspects to my friends and family and whatever. And I think now I'm starting to integrate all those aspects into one. So it's like, there isn't set personas for set people. And of course, it's going to vary a bit between people because you have inside jokes with certain people, and you have like inside characters with certain people, and it's like you can't just start saying something from this character to a person that you haven't develop this character with, because I'll be like, what the fuck was that? But if you do it to another person which you develop this character with, they'll be like, oh, that's so funny, because you know, you got your inside jokes with different people, so obviously that's going to be different, but the majority of all the aspects within yourself will be, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, just integrating all these aspects back into one, I don't know. Yeah, because yeah, so intuitively I knew when I was younger, intuitively I knew like silliness was all fine and dandy, and it didn't matter what I was doing, you know. But then I became more aware, and I was like, oh fuck, I don't know if that's right, showing one persona of me to this camera or this person, and then showing another persona to this person that's different. I was like, fuck, I don't know if that's right. I gotta be one person now. I gotta be one person. So then, showing myself on camera, I have to be like, hey guys, like this is me now. Like I can't just act silly now because that's not how I am in person. And I've got to be true to myself now. And that was true. Because if I started acting silly on camera, it wouldn't work, because I would come out of that and then be in this fucking low state in real life. So it was right of me to start being more chill on camera, because I was more chill in life. But now I'm starting to become more silly in life, so I'm starting to become more silly on camera, because it's just been me now. Yeah, it's funny because we all are born with the right intuition and the right silliness, and it's all like, whoa, yeah, like it's all fucking fine. But then society and culture brainwash us and condition us and program us, and our kid-like state slowly becomes diminished, and we start being all these values of society and culture, and we start thinking that that's us, and we start thinking we're adults now. I'm an adult, I'm no longer a kid, like no, that's kid stuff. I don't want to be silly. But you've just been brainwashed. So the spiritual journey is deconditioning yourself, deprogramming yourself back to your original state when you were born, your natural intuition, your natural childlike silliness. Because as you grow older and older, society and culture you can be conditioned more and more and brainwashed more and more and not realize it. And so people can die without ever questioning that. So they can start off as this childlike silliness and natural intuition, and then get brainwashed and stay like that until they die. But the spiritual journey is the natural intuition and silliness, and then you get brainwashed, and then it's like, oh fuck, I don't like this brainwashing, and then you slowly break that down and leave all that brainwashing behind, and then you come back into the natural innate silliness. And this is where I'm going, because yeah, I've just got brainwashed a whole lot, and now I'm trying to return back to my childlike silliness, my innate curiosity and whatever. But yeah, I've got a lot more to decondition. Got a lot more to deprogram within me. But hey, yeah, boy. How long is this video? 25 minutes. What the fuck, cunt? I don't know what I'm gonna call this. My dog, Jezzy. Yes. No, not coming. But bam bam bam, what a bam 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 bam. So yeah, I will call this video. I'm not sure. I'll call this video returning back to our innate silliness.